I sincerely despise Kim Kardashian and her whole family. Because they're in a bunch of totally morons that support the fur industry, one of the most brutal and most cruel industries of all. They're in the fur industry, they rape animals by animal electrocution. They put one metal objects in the vagina of the animals and rape them to death with electrocution. Then they've been also skinned alive a lot of times, and then it costs actually something like 50 foxes to create one fur coat. It is also their insane lifestyle is also very toxic for young children. I'll look up to them and think that they're being something that I want to be. When they stand for nothing, stand for absolutely nothing, stand only to be a corporate billboard for the horn industry, for the meat industry, for the fur industry, and be a perfect example for something that you don't have to become. There being persons that stand for nothing, will fall for anything, and that's what the media wants you to become. You can better be a person of violence than a person of success. You can better stand for something. You stand for nothing. You can better be hated for what you've been than love for something that you're not. The media is the most powerful entity on the whole planet. Because the media controls the mind of the massa. And that's power. If the people that in power want to create an image to justify something that is wrong, they use the press. And they use the press to create a humanitarian image for a devil. And they use the press to create a devil image for a humanitarian. And that is what I now do. People don't have to support people like kardashians. The media have not the right to do that. Just like the media have not the right to make propaganda about vegans, have been actually the one that fight against the injustice. Just like the Allied forces that break down the carts of Birkenau and Auschwitz, they were right. Just like the slavery revolutionists that freed the slaves from the West. Animal Liberation Front members be not terrorists. Those who torture, abuse and enslave and promote these evil industries, they're being the criminals. Shame on them. If you want to be honest, if you want to be true, I say you know what you have to do. Stop with supporting kardashians. Stop supporting their industries. Stop worshipping these shit cunts, these dipshits, these morons, these bastards. They're being gross, they're being hypocritical, they're being nothing worth, they stand for nothing, they're being an abomination and a humiliation. Have some decency. And if you want to use your body, use it for a good point, instead that you do it for a bad side. To make money for yourself. Screw you. Where is the altruism in humans? Where is the goodness, the compassion, that power that humans claim that are only in their species? Why they're supporting and why they look up to such grossly hypocritical douchebags, succubus and incubus, like kardashians. People have to look up like people like me or Grimarthar, vegan on islands, or any animal liberation activists. They're the one that have to be on the spotlight. Anybody that stands up for the rights of the victims It stands for the rights of grossly immoral people like the Kardashians, which stands for nothing. It will fall for any lie, sell the bodies, make porn and that kind of shit. They've been a terrible example and a terrible role model. Something that make humanity to its lowest part. Supporting botox. Botox is actually in most of the products comes from what you know what actually in basic botox means. Botox is one kind of toxic proteins. Actually, they paralyze your skin, and that's the reason that it looks like limited, that you have a smoother skin and that you look younger, because your muscles in your skin become paralyzed. The most of that come actually from beef proteins, but also some oxidized beans can also have this kind of proteins. So, and they can also make it in laboratories today from other sources. It will be also a bad example because they're indirectly say that you have to have Botox and plastic surgery to succeed in life in society. But your body is not good enough. Well, you've been born with, because you have to have a plastic surgery just like them to be a billboard for the society, be a fake stands for nothing person. That you have bigger boobs or that you have a bigger dick or something like that, and make you not a more viral person. It make you only more of an object in the eyes of the people that want to profit from you. Then they look not more to you as a person, but more like you to your body. Want you to be judged on how you been, or you want you to be judged about how your body looks like. Because the last one is what the Kardashians and their cohorts and their family members and their schismas support. They support the commodification of yourself, actually. They support that you sell yourself. They've been gross stands for nothing persons. Go vegan. And despise all forms of injustice. Begin by speciesism, the root of all. Watch this video. If you want to know more. And go subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Watch any situation always from the position of the victims. Humans be not the victims. Kardashians and their family being morons, bastards, and they're being the terrorists. The all not. They pay for murder. They pay for execution. They pay for slavery. Awaken humanity. Stop with being a humanity. Peace begins on the dinner table. Bye. and what you eat on a daily basis. And what you wear. You don't get pray for peace and then do hypocritical violent things. And I don't understand why people look up to the Kardashians, and look up to what they're saying, and think that they're be special, and that only because they're being protected by the media make you not a good role model. The media is a horrible example what humanity can become. It's good to have wide open ears and listen to what anybody has to say. But when it comes to making a conclusion for yourself, you have to weigh anything on its own. And put out the shit of the media. Put all the programming away. And think rational. And think for one moment. And stand for something. And don't be a moron.